Siddharth, you did mention, I, at the risk of sounding like a party pooper, have been saying this, that even though it might be rolled out by the end of 2023, great case scenario where many cities have it, most cities of the country have it. But the fact is that right now only 10% of phones are 5G compliant. What is the upgrade going to look like from 4G phones to 5G phones? That too is going to be a tall order. Then again, the cost factor of it, this really isn't going to be cheap, isn't it?
That's a wonderful question, because we are focused on the consumer, and ultimately, while the companies have paid massive amounts of money, including just one operator paid just under 90,000 crore for getting the spectrum. So let's leave that math and the big numbers aside. You have asked a very pertinent question. Network aa gaya, sadak ban gayi, gaadi kiske paas hai? And it's absolutely correct. The gaadi, the car, the handset has to be owned by the individual subscriber. A quick comparison, 25 years ago when mobility started taking off in India, once in 1999, with the new telecom policy, in 2003, when for the first time Indians did not have to pay to receive a mobile phone call, things started changing. And as we are on the cusp of 2023, and if you look at it from the Hindu calendar, Samvat 2079, the key point is handset cost and the monthly tariff. On handsets, since networks do not bundle handsets in India, unlike many evolved markets, including the Western countries, Europe and America, for example, people bear the cost of handsets. Now, at the high end, all the recent launches, and by the way, I just want to give one statistic that should answer part of the question that you perhaps left unsaid. In the last few weeks, Samsung launched a very high-end, very expensive cell phone, of which advertising is still going around. I wonder how many of our viewers would know that within a matter of days, actually, more than 100,000 of those phones were booked. And these are phones that are well upwards of 6-digit figures in cost terms. So there is one India, upper crust India, that can easily afford. Then there is a middle India, which is conscious, perhaps has a little marginal money to spend, and then there are those Indians who need our support. In terms of the handset offerings, I believe that today India is one of the most diverse and democratic markets when it comes to handset availability. Unlike in certain other models where you are, tied to the network operator, here our customers have different capabilities. Make in India has led to the development of cheap, affordable smartphones in the country, and the cost to switch over to 5G for the handset makers is not too much. There has been a small hitch, which is the availability of chipsets, a global semiconductor shortage, but I believe that within the next 3 to 6 months, by next year, March, April, you will see a profusion of models. Currently, 10 to 12 major models are 5G capable, but we will have hundreds literally in a matter of just months.